This cenotaph in Hatari Street, which means an empty tomb, is used as a wall of remembrance for those heroes and heroines who paid the highest sacrifice. Some of the veterans have in the previous years gathered here to share in the observation of Remembrance Sunday. But this time around, a lone soldier, war veteran Jacob Human, who turned 100 years old a week ago, remains the last man standing among some of his departed peers.
I only went as far as Durban. And I spent all the time in Durban because I didn't go to Egypt or any other place. I was in a transport area affiliated to the 98 Base Work Company, which is a South African engineering corps.
We've looked far and wide, and he is probably the last veteran alive at 100 years old. We have had a few veterans. Last year I think we had as many as 3, but 2 have since passed away. But I'd like to look like him when I'm 80, not 100. So good luck to him and his family, and I really appreciate him coming here. It gives us such a lot of meaning.
Many paid the ultimate price in the great wars of the 20th century.
All of these ways of remembering the past and the losses and sacrifices of war have another deeper importance too, and that is to serve as a constant reminder to us and a warning about the evil of war. It is hard to understand or to fathom how, with all of this living memory, of all of the reminders that we have of the horror and the fire of war, that we find ourselves so frequently facing it again in our world today.
As part of the procession, a wreath-laying ceremony took place. The highest commissioner of the United Kingdom, Consul General of the United States, France, Germany, Russia, and members of the South African Military Veterans Association came to pay their respects.
Today, various parts of our world are in great peril once again. From the devastation in the Ukraine to the devastation of Gaza, and in many other conflicts throughout the African continent and the world, innocent lives are being lost and entire communities but destroyed by the senseless cruelty of war. And the risk of the escalation of these conflicts grows ever more concerning and pressing by the day.
250,000 South Africans joined the war effort between 1914 and 1918. Around 7,000 of them would never return. In 1939, when the world went to war again, another 330,000 South Africans volunteered to go into battle. Mlamli Maneli, SABC News, Cape Town.